Welcome back to Minecraft, and as promised last episode, we're in the Thaumcraft room to do some Thaumcrafty type things. Now, as we discussed before, my research is quite far ahead, but Elfie isn't, but she has been working on some research, haven't you?
Yes.
And I believe you got up to the point that we need to think about an arcane work table, if I show that in my Formonomicon. It's under these magical building blocks. So I think we need to start working on that, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so by the looks of it, we need some Thaumian ingots. That requires some metallum, which is iron, will be good here, and Procantatio, which I think some magic shards will be good there. So if you've got both of those.
Yes.
Alright, I think for now we'll make, it requires 5 of these, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, we can make all 4 at the same time, I think. So you need to put 32 worth of metallum in and 16 worth of magic in. So I think that's the iron gone in. And afterwards, right, how much formium did you get from that?
3. Do we need 4?
Yeah, we need 4. So let me just, I've got a bucket here. Maybe fill the cauldron. Oh, why did my bucket, oh, it did work. There it is. There we go. So we need a bit more metallum probably. And some more magic. This time just to make enough for 1. So to make enough for 1 you need 4 metallum, I think, 1 second. Sorry, 8 metallum and 4 Procantio. There we go. Cool. And right, the next step of this is we need some stone. I've got some smooth stone on me, but have you got some?
I've got some stone, yeah.
Okay, so I think you need to put it in this in an arcane work table. Put your magic wand in the thing and place the 4 million ingots on the outside corners. And the rest is stone. Excellent. I think that's enough. It's 8.
Ah, I can't pick it up. No.
Let me have a look at that in a second. I just want to check something. Arcane stone block. Okay. So I was checking the recipe for stuff. You say you can't pick it up. Have you got it now though?
I've got it now, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So in a 4x4 block, let's place it just one of the blocks where I'm jumping, and then we want the other block just here, and then turn that into a 4. That's it. And I believe with the magic wand, just click on.
It's in the table. Shh.
Oh, yes. It's quite often good to have 2 magic wands, but that's fine. Cool.
Ooh, magic.
Yep, and that's an arcane work table, I think it's called. And it's going to be required for a whole bunch of stuff that we need to make next. And so I know you don't have the research for this, but I do. And I'd like to work on a thermometer or 2. So that requires some water shards and 4 gold, which I'm going to need a bunch of gold for this. So I've got a little bit prepared here.
You actually do have the research for that, but...
Oh, do you? Oh yeah, I remember actually now. Right, so I'm going to take some of this gold ingots here. Actually, I might as well do all of them. And what's the other thing I needed besides just gold? Water shards. Is that in our aqua chest? No.
No, they're down here.
Ah, okay. Cool. I'll grab a few of those. So the thermometer is... Oh, it's just in the basic arcane work table again, actually. So I'll put my magic wand in here this time. And if I do that, I get a thermometer, but I actually need 2 of these. So let's... Bear in mind that this costs 20V to make it. My wand holds 50. So let's take 1 and 2. Okay. The next step is, well, I might as well show what the thermometer does. If I look at it, it's actually showing me the distance to the nearest node. Well, not distance, but you know, like a compass. So the node is somewhere over there. It's kind of pointing in that direction. So that's what the thermometer does. But that's really just part of a recipe that I want to be doing now, and requires a little bit of leather, a little bit of gold, and those 2 thermometers. So let's do those. I've got some leather upstairs. I know Malinka's just sitting quietly watching us, aren't you?
Yep. I see things sparkle. I'm still hoping for explosions from the cauldron, but yeah, that's been disappointing so far.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I could turn you into a frog if you like.
I don't think I got enough. Oh my god.
Look at that, you turned me into a creeper.
I didn't get anywhere near enough leather. I was too busy laughing and messing about. Okay, let me grab more leather. Let's just do that. So I've definitely got enough. I should have brought more gold up here because I was actually intending to make 2, but I've only got enough materials really for 1. It's a bit dumb. Oh, what have I messed up? Goggles of revealing. Oh, it goes in the infusion altar. Okay. So let me pull out all these materials then. I knew we'd made that infusion altar for a reason. So, thermometer, some leather, and some gold. Here we go. So, I need to put my wand in actually. Let's extract it from the table. And put my wand in this one instead. Okay, so to make this requires 60V. This wand is too weak. Okay, looks like the thermometer or the goggles of revealing have to wait a moment. And I need to get a better wand. Okay, let's have a look at my Thermonomicon again. And I know that there's a wand of an adept, which is the upgraded version, so I need air, fire, earth and water. I'm gonna...
By your powers combined.
Indeed. Can I chuck some stuff on the floor that I don't need? There we go. Air, fire, earth, and earth, fire, and air. Okay. Now just to remind myself the order. So air, fire, earth, water. Is it the infusion altar? Yeah. So it's air, fire, earth, water, and I'm going to need your magic wand, yeah, to boost it. And we also need 16 magic. Okay, we can manage that too, I think. Let's store some magic shards here. Must be all upstairs. Bricantio. Let's grab some of that. Come on, there we go, down the steps.
You put these in the cauldron, right?
Yeah, but I need to work out how much I need. So 16 of them. And these provide 6, so
3.
I need 3. Do you want to? Have you got some?
I've got
You
one.
can chuck them in, yeah. But don't use your magic wand once they're in there.
I know. I've only got one though. So.
Oh, I need the other two. Okay, that's no problem. Let's just spit these on. Oh, missed.
The
One.
the rain seems a bit loud, so I turned it off. Oh,
Yeah.
wait,
brilliant.
it says turned it on. Weird.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So now we've got enough magic coming from here. Now, bearing in mind, I need to remind how this works a little bit, but there's also this crystal vitreous symbol that's on there, and we don't need it. And what that vitreous symbol is going to do is going to disappear into the atmosphere and basically get dissipated into flux, which is going to cause things like wisps and things. But, you know, it needs must. I need a new wand. So, Wand of the Adepts, come to me. Oh, apparently not. It bugged. Sugar. I've just blasted that into atmosphere. Okay, let me try again. There we go. Wand of the Adept. Don't know why that did that. Not good actually, because that was a lot of extra crap that's no good. So if you take your Wand of the Apprentice out of the table, and I need to replace it with a Wand of the Adept, which is now stores 250 Vs. And let's make this recipe again. Is it this? Yeah. Okay, this time I need 8 Procantio, which is 2 of these shards, 8 Visum, and 8 Mutatio. Okay, let's look up here for Mutatio and Visum. So I think Visum is around the corner here. Good source of Visum is carrots, so I need 4 carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I also need Mutatio. Mutatio. Is that one of the ones in the inside? M-O... I think so. My sorting system for this is too good that I've sorted it to the point I can't find it. Oh, here we go. So Neverwort. Actually, we've been to Nether and grabbed some Neverwort and been growing that over in Homestead. I can't remember how many did I say I needed to make these goggles. 8 Mutatio. So it's 8 of everything. This gives, so we need 8 of these. Oops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So we've got 4 carrots, 8 Mutatio, and what was the other thing I needed? Procantio, wasn't it? Yeah. Cool. We've got more water in the cauldron. Fantastic. So let's start off with the 2 V shards, 8 Neverwort, and 4 carrots. Let's chuck these into the cauldron. This is going to cause a lot of excess stuff that we're not using, but I'm going to take the goggles revealing out. And the goggles revealing I can place on my head. So, right, things have changed. Althea, do you remember where I put my old goggles of revealing?
No.
Okay.
They might actually be in the tools chest in the
I
tripod.
think, yeah, they might still be at Homestead, but I know I had there's either some in Lighthaven or in my private chest over there, from there. But anyway, what I'm going to do is show the audience what these goggles revealing does. They've got quite a few functions, but one of them is on the left hand side. You can see there's a symbol here. There's 313. I thought it was going to be higher up here actually. 313 Vs in the nearest node. There's no flux, which is amazing considering the amount that we've just chucked in the atmosphere here. and there's no movement going on. So all of this surprises me quite a bit, but I'm going to go have a look around and see if I can see anything that may have changed in the area. So every time I seem to go out while I'm recording, it always seems to be night time every time. So somewhere now around here there's there's a 760, here we go, over here. So there's another node somewhere which would be next to where it is draining and causing flux. You can see we're at moderate flux, and the Vis, the arcane power, is actually being drained a bit from where we're doing magic. I don't know where that node is though. That's a shame. It might be underground, or it might be this thing over here. Oh no, this one's a different one. Let's go and have a look. So this is a node, and it's a magic node, and I don't think that's what they consider a pure node, because a pure node seems to have rays of sunshine in it. So this is just a mixed node, and I believe there's a node really close to Lighthaven as well. What these nodes do, if one node is drained, it will find another node and start using the magic and transferring the magic from one node to another. And I could be wrong, but if I remember correctly, there it is. There's a node. Bear in mind I had goggles in from Homestead, so I have scouted the area. There's a node just outside Lighthaven, which is actually a fairly decent sized one. This is 450, and that looks to be a mixed node as well. Yeah, I was hoping to see a pure node somewhere. Oh well. Did you find my old goggles, Alfie?
I did indeed. So I'm going to give them to Althea.
Yeah. Probably a good time while I'm travelling back to discuss this mod pack. So this mod pack is about to be adjusted in next week. I think I mentioned it the other day in the last episode or something. But part of that adjustment is we're going to get a brand new mod called Modular Power Suits. And Modular Power Suits have a slight ability, while I'm dodging creepers, cool, it's almost like a combination of, like, I don't know, quantum and nano armor and stuff, and the capabilities of that, mixed with the capabilities of some other things like wrenches and screwdrivers and all those kind of fun things, as well as guns and swords, but all in one kind of suit. And one thing that we were waiting on before they implemented it into the Dire Wolf pack is you can combine these goggles revealing and place them into a power suit helmet and effectively have like a nano armor equivalent with the revealing traits, so we can see what we're doing with the magic. That's kind of interesting, right?
Yeah, sounds pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Okay.
And they look awesome as well.
Oh, look at those. You look sweet with those glasses on. Nice. How do I look? I look
That's a bit of a
very odd.
steampunk look.
Yeah.
Especially with the wide shoulders on Althea. Looks awesome.
Cool. I'm wondering if I'm
My little
dragging
flower and headband.
this episode out, and there was actually something else I was going to do, but I'm not sure I have time to make it all. So this might be a good wrapping up point then, just because it took a while for me to get this far. That sounds.
Don't
There's
forget
always
to take
more
out your
time for
magic wand.
another day.
Yeah, yeah, we'll do the other bits either on the next episode or something if we've got time on that, or yeah. But join us next time from me, Malinka Althea. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.